How's everybody doing? Welcome. My name is Funky DRexit and welcome back to a Let's Play of Doki Doki, a brand new day. Thank you guys for being patient with this. I mean, I know I've been playing Resident Evil 2 most of the time, but I'm back with some Doki Doki and probably some Walking Dead after this video. Who knows? Anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for your support. Keep up the great work and let's read. Well, Sayori stopped screaming. That's a good thing at least. It looks like the girls are all scattered and left to their own devices. I should do something with them. I head to Sayori first. Hey Sayori, I remember you wanted to show me a poem before? That's right, I wrote something especially for you and wanted you to read it. Here it is. Sayori hands me a poem. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. So this basically is just a freaking one that she was about to give me, but she didn't give it to me because I stopped her from committing suicide. Sayori, what is this? I show Sayori the poem. Oops, that's an old one. She grabs the poem from me and tears it apart. I like the sound effects too. Freaking amazing. Sorry, Riley. This is the poem I wanted to give you. Sayori hands me another poem. Okay, this looks much better. Right in front of me, every day was filled with bottles. One by one, they would break on the floor. I would always try to fill them with sunshine, but in reality, I was yearning for more. My friends gave me love all around me, but that I couldn't see. Blinded by the depression in my heart, that's just how I would be. Until one day he came along and never gave up on me. He accepted me for all my flaws and never let me be. I don't need bottles or shells or doors. That's what I finally see. All I finally want right now is you right in front of me. That's actually pretty freaking nice. Wow, this is very touching, Sayori. Thank you. I give Sayori a big hug. I'm trying to get comfortable right now and it's not working. Not when everyone is watching. I don't care. She's such a cute little cinnamon bun. You cute little cinnamon bun. Sayori pushes me away. Okay, calm down. I'll behave. Good boy. Sayori pats my head. Woof! Dang, she got me. We continued discussing more on poetry in school. We had a blast. I'm glad. Sayori headed off to talk to Monica about something big. I think I'll go by Natsuki next. Hey, Natsuki? She's sound asleep. Again, I gently poke her cheek. Huh? What? Wake up, sleepyhead. You would think that you'd get enough sleep at my place now. Sheesh. Sorry, Riley. The sun was so nice around here and I couldn't help but fall asleep. Well, lucky I found you before Sayori or you wouldn't hear the last of it. I placed back the last volume of Parfait Girls and grabbed the next one. I sat down next to the floor. Natsuki scooches closer to me. I'm happy that Natsuki is safe. Hopefully she won't ever have to deal with her bad dad ever again. I open the book. Natsuki once again inches closer to me. I can feel her warmth ever more so. It feels nice and comforting. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, eager to continue reading. Now, where were we? Aren't we reaching the final battle against Lord Cake Boss? Yeah, you're right. The evil Lord Cake Boss in his creation, the Baker's Dozen. He finally makes his ultimate creation, the Baker's Dozen. 13 evil creations bent on taking everyone to Flavor Town. Wow, I've got to continue reading this. This book continues on their second year of high school in the middle of their semester. I get ever so more engrossed in this story. But what Lord Cake Boss doesn't know is they are going to betray him. So, remind me again why people don't like this? This is really fun to read, actually. I know, right? They really should make an anime about this. That's a little too far, but okay. I mean, I really don't know how it looks, though. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you still sure you aren't bored of just watching me read? Well, I'm having fun, too, as well. That's good to know. I continue reading more with Natsuki. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing hard. I totally forgot about this part. This is the final scene of the battle against the Baker's Dozen. Lord Cake Boss is pissed that his own creations betrayed him. So he decides to go take one final trip to Flavor Town and destroy his creations. Oddly enough, saving his sworn enemies, the Parfait Girls. They never see Cake Boss again. He's presumed dead, but I knew otherwise. What do you mean? Some people say he retired from villainy and instead does a TV show about diner, drive-ins, and dies. I'm getting too far ahead in the story. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. I enjoy seeing her vibrant smile. We continue reading until we reach the end of the book. That was a good book. Yo, they got a freaking poster back here, dude. I don't know if you guys can see my freaking cursor, but if you can, it's over here, man. But they have a freaking poster on the right. You'll see. It's a flaming one. That was one of the most amazing things I've ever read. Then, Riley, you'll be amazed at this. Natsuki gives me a poem. Okay. You are to me. Tomorrow is brighter with you around. My days were dark and dim. I was rarely treated like a person at home. Just sometime on someone's whim. But when I would fight back, I would scream and shout. But never had the help. Nothing ever came out. Until I gained your trust. Then you came for me. There you stood, my night covered in red. If it wasn't for you, I would have surely been dead. Now I can stand tall and proud. For you were there for me. I believe you with all my heart, so please be good. Don't tear it apart. You have my trust. Your smile is all I see. You're the only one who lets me be me. I write this poem from my heart to you. My feelings are hard to express and too few. So what I'm saying is, only you, only you, only you. Dummy. I'm touched. That was lovely, Natsuki. Thank you. I actually feel touched, and they didn't even write it to me. They write it for me. The game me. I give Natsuki a big hug. Hey, you big dummy. Not in front of everyone. Natsuki punches me. Well, dang. Oh, ouch. Okay. Sorry. I end up letting go of Natsuki. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't sound... Oh, okay. I guess that's normal for the human anatomy. Excuse me, I'll be back. Natsuki runs out of the club room. Potty emergency? Oh, well. I'll go see if Yuri's free. Let me go take a quick little drink. 1 second. I look around and find Yuri reading at one of the desks. Hey, Yuri. Hi, Riley. Can you help me again? With the bandages? Yuri shyly shakes her head up and down. I'm okay with doing it here now. I told the girls. If you're okay with it, then have everything. Wait, what? If you're okay with it, then have everything. I'll sure be careful. Okay. Yuri pulls out some bandages and medical supplies from her bag and places it on the desk for me. Can you roll up your sleeves again? Alright. Yuri rolls up her sleeves. Oh, they're healing, actually. It's good. Well, bad that she done it, but good that they're healing, you know? I know, it's bad. It's alright, Yuri. See? Your wounds are starting to heal. In time, the scars will probably go away. Let me take care of you. I carefully clean Yuri's arms with some rubbing alcohol and place the antiseptic on her wounds. I wrap the bandages tightly around Yuri's arms. She lets out a light moan. Is everything alright, Yuri? Huh? I'm fine. Please just continue. I continue placing some medical tape on the bandages, holding them firm, yet gently at the same time. Yuri rolls up her sleeves. Thank you. By the way, Riley, I wanted to give this to you. Yuri hands me a poem. Okay, now this looks a lot normal. Ghosts Under the Light, Part 3. The tendrils of my hair illuminate in the amber glow. I bathe in its warm light. Strange. No longer do I see the sickening blue-green light in front of me. The lone figure is instead with me, holding me, not letting me go. He's not giving up, not even on me. My heart pounds even stronger than before, but not in pain. What is this strange sensation? Is it love? Time is finally moving forward. The warmth he has given me is nothing I have ever felt before. My body tries to reject it at first, but my heart accepts it fully. You cannot measure this feeling with logic, only with trust and faith. I believe in you, and you give me life. I am a ghost no more. My life is amber. That's pretty freaking nice. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you, Yuri. I'll hug Yuri gently. She's not saying anything or fighting back. I gently let go. She must really like hugs. Huh? By the way, Riley, can we continue reading the rest of the manga you gave me? I couldn't stop myself from reading it all. All I have left is the last volume. Sure, let's read it together. Yay! Yuri gets the final volume and places it next to me. Actually, before we do you mind if I make some tea first? No, not at all. I actually feel quite parched. Thank you. Let me get it started then. I always want to freaking add a 6ix9ine reference. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice sweet cup of tea. Not to mention having you as well. Yuri rushes off to the closet. I feel loved, actually. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf with the filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle again. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk again. Okay, man, I have the water pitcher back. Don't worry, I've got this. That's okay. It's alright, you stay here. It'll just take me a minute. Okay. Let's see now. I walk down the hall to find the water fountain. I fill up the pitcher with water and head back to the club room. I'm back! Thanks for waiting patiently. Riley, what tea would you like? Surprise me. Really? If you insist. Yuri's smile really glows. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really love doing this properly, don't you? Of course. I'm not going to do it any less for others, especially for you, Riley. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea. The tea? You really know, quotation marks. The tea really leaves a very strong smell in the air. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little tune to herself. It's great to see you in such a good mood. Is that so? I was letting it show and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. I don't mind that at all. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. I'm very happy to hear that. You can never be afraid to express your feelings to me, Yuri. You're always worrying about me, Riley. It's very endearing. That's because I really care about you. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri and I then sit at the desk with the teacups at our sides. Oh, so same position as last time then. Yuri takes her left arm and holds down the left side of the volume. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the manga. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. We're huddled even closer together than before due to the text of this manga being so small. Yuri's beauty is distracting me more by the second. Yuri's warmth is very relaxing compared to the last time. What is it about being next to a girl and feeling how nice and warm they are? I take a sip of tea. It has a strange taste, but I keep drinking it. Yeah, I knew she freaking spiked my drink, bruh. I almost said a very bad word, man. And the music gets freaking deeper too, man. It goes down an octave lower, you know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if this is the freaking same octave. I don't know. Are you ready? I was ready before I was bored. I was distracted by her posture again, or her boobies, to turn the page. Oh, of course. How silly of me. Right. She must have seen me. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. Let's continue. How are you liking it so far? So far, it's been pretty good to read. The adventures that Makoto and his friends get into are pretty crazy. It's crazy that he looks like the missing sister of Kingdom's princess. The older princess has him cross-dressed as her sister undercover to find out where her younger sister went missing. Yeah, there's so much comedy in there, yet I was amazed. It hasn't been boring yet. Thanks for giving these to me, Riley. I can't wait for you to tell me what you think when you read the ending. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I turn the page. We continue reading more chapters. Even so, turning each page almost feels like a joyful exchange between two friends. Hey, Yuri. How are you feeling now? Better, thanks to you. You saved me again, Riley. Yuri, about before, I'm sorry I hit you with the book. It was the only way to stop you at the time. You had a knife in your hands and I had to think quick. I understand, Riley. I would have done the same thing. You were able to bring me back from the edge of madness. Not once, but twice. I'm thankful for that. It's cool. Yuri remains in silence for a moment. There was also something I wanted to tell you as well. Really? Something about the books. No way. I never bought them. My memory is a bit fuzzy, but some strange man gave them to me. It's just so hard to remember more. And yes, the story is somehow linked to me. I don't know why, but it is. I just can't talk about it anymore. It hurts too much. Sorry for bringing it up. It's alright. You already helped me enough. Thanks, Yuri. We finished reading the final volume. Wow, what a good ending. Oh, she's crying now. Well, I thought. Right? Usually they always ruin the ending with these stories. This one actually has the ending done right. Hey, Yuri. Yes, Riley? What kind of tea is this? Look at her eyes, bro! Dude, she's freaking high like me, bro. I don't know, Riley. Wait, what did we say before that? What kind of tea is this? Okay, so that's what we said. I don't know, Riley. I found it hidden in a canister on one of the shelves in the closet. It looked like tea, so I brewed it. Jesus Christ, Yuri. Really, man? Oh, what is this? Looks like tea. I guess I'll brew it, but low-key is actually freaking marijuana or weed, whatever you want to freaking brew in tea. You said surprise me. Well, surprise. Well, it is interesting in the very least. Why do I taste colors? Oh my god, dude. Yuri and I finished discussing more about the manga and about poetry. I've never seen her so happy. It's like time went by in slow motion. That's because it did. Alright, so we're going to end the video right here. I don't know how long this video was. But, yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment. My name is Funky D Rays, and we'll talk to Monica in the next video.